Hey everyone, it's Sandra and welcome to today's video, which is going to be a favorites video. I have a little bit more skincare than makeup products. I will start with an eye makeup remover. This is by Roche-Posay and this is the waterproof eye makeup remover. I bought this on a whim. It was on sale at Shoppers Drug Mart. I was in need of eye makeup remover and I'm so happy with it. It does not make my eyes sting and it also doesn't give me cloudy vision. This is the first eye makeup remover that I did not have that problem with. Really gentle and it removes eye makeup so efficiently. I've been wearing more liquid liner, so that's why I felt the need to have an eye makeup remover again in my life. Most of the time my regular cleansing routine gets rid of all my eye makeup, but when I want to go a little bit more dramatic with liquid liner and a lot of mascara, I like to have a separate eye makeup removal product on hand, and I'm so happy that I discovered this. The next skincare product is also in the cleansing makeup removal category, and this is the Jordan Samuel Skin Plie Treatment Cleanser. This has changed its name. It's now called the After Show. I absolutely love this cleanser. I'm very impressed by how long this little tube lasted. I use this every single day in the evening when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, if I'm not wearing like a long wearing foundation or anything like that. This does the job just in one cleanse. It removes makeup and makes my skin super clean without the need to go in with a second cleanse afterwards. So I really love it when I'm in a pinch. I just want to do one step. It's like a thick gel when you put it into your hand, massage it into your face, it begins to turn into an oil. You can leave it on and use it as a mask. It has some enzymes in it as well, so it can work like a quick exfoliating treatment. Best part is that this tube is just under 100 mils, so you can take it with you for travel. It's awesome. The next two skincare products are masks, and they're masks that I've been using in conjunction with each other. The first is the Biologique Recherche Masque Vivant, and I've talked about this in my September favorites video, and I have loved this mask so much that I just felt compelled to share with you again. It smells like feet. It's absolutely disgusting. It looks like chocolate when you apply it. One of the best face masks that I've ever tried. If you are looking for a face mask that kind of refines your skin texture, helps refine your pores, helps diminish breakouts, helps soften your skin, and just give you a nice kind of clarifying effect to your skin, this mask is fabulous. And one thing that they recommend is adding a little bit of baking soda to it. So I have been doing that, and the baking soda kind of makes the mask foam up a little bit and makes it a lot easier to spread, and it also kind of gives you a little bit of a physical exfoliant quality to it. So I'm going to link to all the places that I know of where you can order this range if you're interested, but I really like it. About once a week when my skin is feeling really dull, after cleansing I apply this mask and I wait for about 15 minutes, I wash it off, and then I do another mask afterwards. So this is the Fresh Rose face mask. It kind of looks like jam. It has rose petals in it as well, and I really like this jar. In the pictures it looks like it's plastic, but it's not. It's like a ceramic jar, and I keep this mask in the fridge. Really hydrating, plumping, and soothing, and I really think that it does a great job at removing redness. So after I do the Masque Vivant, then I go in with the Fresh Rose mask, which just kind of rehydrates my skin and gets rid of any extra redness, and I've just been loving this duo. So I've been doing this little treatment session about once a week, and I've just been so happy with my skin. Every time I use this afterwards, my skin looks so good and I'm really happy with it. Party season, holiday season is coming up. You want to look really nice. You have a lot of special events coming up. I think that these two are definitely worth checking out. And with the Fresh Rose face mask, this is another quite expensive product, but the nice thing about it is that on Sephora you can get a little travel size version of it, which is a little less expensive than investing in a whole jar. So if you're not sure, if you want to try this out, you want to just maybe get the little travel version, test it out, see if you like it enough to buy the full size. This is the Kopari Lip Love. This has been my favorite lip balm that I just keep in my bag, and I apply it throughout the day if I'm having little dry lip moments. Sometimes my lips can just start to hurt and they just start to feel really sore out of nowhere in the middle of the day. I instantly get relief when I apply this, and I don't usually experience experienced that with a lot of lip balms. I feel like a lot of them, you put them on and they feel nice, but my lips deep down are still sore. This kind of just completely alleviates that and makes my lips really soft. It smells really nice as well. It's a coconut scent, but it's not overwhelming by any means. It's a little bit sweet. They also came out with tinted ones as well. This one is just the original clear version. Now, in terms of makeup products, I have been trying really hard to use up foundations in my collection that I don't necessarily love, but I just want to use them up. I've been trying to play around and make room for new things, so there really hasn't been a standout favorite. With lipsticks as well, kind of switching up my lip color every single day as much as I could. Long story short, I don't have a favorite foundation and favorite lipstick to share with you. I do have some mascaras, and this last half of 2017 has been fantastic for me in terms of finding mascaras I absolutely am in love with. The first is the mascara that I'm wearing today, and it's kind of been my go-to everyday mascara. It lasts all day long. It doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't transfer, and it's easy to remove at night. It gives beautiful length and separation. This won't give you like va-va-voom volume, but for every day, especially if you're looking for something that's not clumpy, if you just want a little bit of length, a little bit of lift and separation, this mascara is fabulous. And I really like the packaging of it. You can get refills for it. That's the whole Kjaer Weis system. They have this beautiful aluminum packaging, and in order to be more environmentally conscious, they just sell refill cartridges for their products. If I want a little bit more drama, I have loved this combination, and this is actually the combination that I used on my wedding day. I've talked about these two in my wedding makeup look video. This is the Estee Lauder Little Black Primer. I am a big fan of eyelash primers. I actually find that they make a really big difference with my eyelashes. It has a little curved wand and it's black. You don't have to deal with that white coating on your eyelashes. It makes other mascaras more long-lasting. I had been using up the Chanel Le Volume mascara, which gave me beautiful volume, but it transferred on me like crazy. But if I use the Little Black Primer after, my mascara ends up staying all day. So maybe if you have some mascaras that you want to use up, but you're having problems with them transferring, try the Estee Lauder Little Black Primer. I can remove it no problem without any extra tugging, without any extra irritation. I haven't had any issues. It hasn't been as hard to remove as waterproof mascara. Don't be scared of this. This will not give you waterproof mascara struggles. Mascara that I like to use when I want a little bit more volume, like for special occasions, because I can't be bothered with fake eyelashes. No matter how hard I try, I just can't be bothered with them. I love the way they look on other people. Every single time I've been trying to wear them, I haven't liked the way they looked on me. I've just been sticking to mascara, but this is the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Infinite Daring Length and Volume Mascara. If you like the Chanel Le Volume Mascara, you will really like this. I find them to be quite similar. The last makeup product that I've been loving is this blush from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm wearing it today, and it's the color that I've been wearing 90% of the time over the last couple of months. It goes really well with nude lips. It goes really well with warmer red lips. It goes well with plum lipsticks. And it's the Charlotte Tilbury blush in the color First Love. The whole premise of the Charlotte Tilbury cheek to chic blushes is that there's this outer layer you're supposed to swirl your brush around first to kind of get a cloud of color on your cheeks, and then you tap in the center to get a little bit more of a concentrated pop of color. I just find it to be really lifting. It has a very, very fine sheen to it, so it looks quite natural. It's not matte, it's not powdery, but it's not super shimmery either. It's just a very refined, glowy cheek. There just hasn't been a lot of thought involved. I just know that I can pick this blush up and it will kind of go with any look that I'm trying to attempt. So I've really been enjoying that. This is the Tiffany Co Fragrance. I love the fact that the liquid inside is a pale blue shade in an ode to the classic Tiffany's packaging. This was kindly sent to me at the beginning of the month, and I've been wearing it every single day. It's a perfect, light, refreshing, feminine, everyday scent. It's quite office safe. It's not a very pungent fragrance at all. It claims to have a patchouli base note. On me, it doesn't get patchouli-ish, but I'm happy about that because no matter how much I love the scent of patchouli on other people, people. On me, it tends to smell really funky. It has like mandarin and iris in it. At the same time, it's not an overpowering floral. It's very light and crisp, and I think it would make a really nice gift scent. It's not too out there in terms of scent profile. And the packaging, can we just admire it a little bit? It looks like a diamond. It's beautiful. I thought it'd be fun to throw in some fashion favorites because I have been wearing one of these 3 pieces almost every single day over the last couple of months, ever since the temperatures dropped and I've been kind of getting into the fall winter fashion mode. The first 2 are boots. It's been hard for me to wear any other shoe other than one of these 2 over the last couple of months. This is the boot that I showed last year. I think it was in one of my when I did a fall fashion essentials video. I was going to make a fall fashion essentials video this year too, but when I was picking out things, I realized that they're almost identical as the ones from last year. So I'm gonna have a link to my fall fashion essentials video on the screen and in the description box below if you're interested in checking it out, if you're new to my channel. This has been one of the best shoe investments that I have made. They're by Acne Studios. It's the Jensen boot. There are a lot of affordable alternatives on the market, which I will be linking. They're so comfortable. Even though I was watching one of Lizzie Hatfield's videos and she mentioned that these were absolutely uncomfortable and that she wouldn't recommend them, I have had the complete opposite experience with them. I don't think she wears socks with hers though. I wear socks with them. I find that over time they kind of meld perfectly to your foot, and I never had any issues with them, and I spent hours and hours walking in them, and usually my feet are quite sensitive and they get blisters really easily. So I haven't had any issues with these. Bought these in a size 37. I am a size 37. Sometimes with pointy toe shoes, I feel like I need to size up by half a size, but I didn't have to with these. They look really sleek. I love the little metallic detail at the tip. Then my shoe investment for this fall and winter has been this chunky heel sock boot situation. This is from Jil Sander, and I love the aesthetics of the brand. I love how minimal and clean the lines are. I was kind of toying between getting these or the Dear Francis Spirit boots that Anna from the Anna edit got, but I ended up getting these just because they're a little bit taller. I feel like they were a little bit more of a statement, and I've actually been wearing them to work as well. They look really good with wide leg trousers and cashmere turtleneck tucked in, maybe with a blazer on top. I just feel really, really chic and put together, and they are extremely comfortable despite the height. The fact that the heel is so chunky gives you a lot of stability. Then my last fashion favorite for the month has been this chunky turtleneck from H&M. It's oversized. It's a little bit wider here, and then it gets tapered a little bit at the wrist. It's so warm, and it looks a lot more expensive than it is. I paid 45 Canadian dollars for this, and it looks like a high-end Aritzia sweater. It looks like something Aritzia would charge you $200 for. I absolutely love the look of a turtleneck with like red lipstick and hair tucked in. I think it looks really chic. I just think it's a really cool, casual, but really put together fall winter look. So that concludes my video. I hope you're having an awesome, awesome day, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.